Now, what's the way forward? How do you think you, me, or any of the supply chain experts cater to the growing demand, cater to the India that is evolving? Like we said, we are going to be the third biggest economy. Maybe by 2028, Mohandas sir has set up, I think, a benchmark a little more ambitious than India would set. But then 2028, let's keep it. How would you do it? For me, there are few pointers which point to exactly how you should do it. Being agile is the word. Agile. I mean, there's an organization which is called agility. But the thought process of being agile, how quickly can you turn it around? We at Swiggy thought of a concept called Bolt. And I don't know how many of you have seen Bolt. When you order from Swiggy, there's something called Bolt. Just check for Bolt deliveries, okay? Either food dana, 10 minutes food deliveries. When did we actually think about getting food in 10 minutes? Even your mom doesn't make it in 10 minutes, right? So that's something we thought about. And we have Bolt deliveries, which is constituting a big portion and a big chunk of the Swiggy sales. I cannot share the numbers, but then that's it. Agility, sharpness, app-based, digitization, right? How can you give solutions around with systems? That's the way forward. We have to be hardcore wired digitally. As much as you use your WhatsApps and as much as you use your Slacks, you have to be digitally resourceful enough to give solutions in the supply chain world. Supply chain is going to be a very, very pertinent function of any organization going forward, because organizations have started realizing earlier, if you see, most of the organizations were sales and marketing oriented. It's slowly shifting, because the moolah, the money lies here, if you really do it well. So there's going to be a tectonic shift into how organizations focus on supply chain as a function. And the last but not the least, efficiencies in supply chain will help the economy at large. You can think about wastages of wheat happening in Punjab. If you have to look at wastages, how much of money our country loses. You can think about tomatoes going bad in Maharashtra. You can think about the pathetic state of frozen food in India versus a developed country like US. Where are the supply chain solutions for this? Who is taking the initiative? There are organizations taking initiatives. We are moving, but not at the pace we would love to move. How many of you know that frozen food is as much as good as fresh food? If stored well, if used well, if complied to. So, think again. You have a world of opportunities out there if you want to be in supply chain and in FMCG particularly. It is about what do you want to contribute to, how much you want to be an integral part of the development which Mohandas sir told about India is going through. I will summarize by saying that you are in the right place with the choice of logistics. You are in the right room thinking and listening into brains who really matter in the industry. It's up to you to take a decision on how you want to take this career forward. Thank you so much.